Hello there friends, Matt Kirby again. So this is more kind of a little, I don't really know what you call it, it's more, I don't know what you call it, it's not really a vlog, but it's just to kind of show you something that is quite irritating at the moment in my life. My desktop PC is at the complete opposite side of the house to where the wireless router is for the internet. The wireless router is in the kitchen, at the far side of the kitchen, downstairs, and my desktop is at the far other side of the house in my bedroom, on the upstairs. So I get maximum 3 bars of signal on my desktop computer, network connectivity. So what I thought I'd do is I'd get the wireless LAN card out of the old Packard Bell computer and put it into here and see if I could get the drivers for it to work. And that didn't work because I couldn't find the drivers. So now what I'm going to have to try to do is put the old wireless card back in, the cheap one that I bought that ain't very good. I'm going to have to put that one back in and hope that the drivers haven't been deleted, the old drivers that did actually work, and hope that it then works. So here's a video of me, a short little video of me putting the old wireless router back into my desktop computer, and also a little tour of my computer and all the amazing specs that are in it. So here we are, got the bitch open up. That's the name I have eloquently given to my computer, as I'm always having to do something to get her to work properly. So this is my desk, obviously. That's where my head normally is, right there. And this is the PC with the side off. I've unplugged the fans and everything, the little fan cables there. So this is basically like a little tour around my computer and what I'm doing today. So the 22-speed DVD writer drive is up there. That's that thing. Oops, that's that thing there. I can open up the front and show you the front of it. That's the front of it. And basically the way that this works, this case is brilliant because it's basically a whole screwless case. In your PC at home, you probably have to like unscrew the screws out of the side here and on the other side as well, and then slide it out. On this, all you do is it's got these the front things here. You normally have to unscrew them as well. These, just put your finger in there, and they come off like that, which is a very, very good design, and then they just snap back in again. So basically there was one there, and then I slotted that in, and basically the way this works is these things here, I don't know if you can see, if it'll focus, or if you can get the light on it. These things here, unlock, unlock, they're not, it's a bit cheapy, but that's unlocked. Is that unlocked or is that locked? I can't even tell. No, that's locked, right, so there we go. So that's unlocked there, and then that thing comes out here with the pins on the side of it there, which go into them holes. Mine is a little bit funny because I've actually screwed it in on both sides just to make sure it's not, because they are a little bit rattly. There we go. So I have to slam mine in a little bit, but basically that's how it works. So it's like if I do it on this one, you can see that's how it works, and then the pins go in and that thing locks there, and then basically that can't. Oops, I didn't actually put it in right. This is what I mean. This case is. Sometimes you get feels of cheapness with it, because I have actually gotten that one stuck now. I have actually gotten it stuck, to be honest. Oh no, there we go. Oh well, I'm going to have to leave it, but whatever. And then down here, I've got my 2 1TB hard drives. That one, I believe, is 1.5 terabyte. Sorry, I'm going to have to look at them to see which one's which, because I don't even know. They're plugged in, so it might be a little bit hard for me to see. But yeah, basically the way this works is the hard drive just slides out. So like they slide in and out. So like I might be able to read this one. Right, that one's a Seagate one, you can see at the end. That one's a Seagate one, so that's a 1.5 terabyte drive. That one's a Samsung one, and that's 1 terabyte. But basically the way this works is these trays slide out, and then they've got these little silver pins on the side, and they pull out and they push into the side of the hard drive so that it's then locked into the thing, and then you just slide the thing in there and slot that in, and then you go around the other side because the other side comes off as well, and you put all the cables in and everything, and there you go, it's plugged in. Up here we have the massive heatsink for my processor, which is no, it's not an Intel, it's a AMD Phenom 2 X6 T1055, which has been overclocked, or I overclocked it because I like to be a smart ass. I overclocked it to 3.5 gigahertz, which I think is pretty cool. Down here is my pride and joy. I love this graphics card. Look how big that graphics card is, and look at underneath, it's all shiny and stuff. Basically, that is the NVIDIA PNY NVIDIA GeForce GTX 460 overclocked, if you can read that, to a gigabyte of RAM inside, which I think is epic. That's the RAM. I have 6 gigs of DDR3. The motherboard is a gigabyte motherboard. That's the name of the motherboard, not the well, a spec or anything. It says ultra durable on it. I've no idea why it says ultra durable. I mean, it's like you're not going to be throwing it out of a window, are you? Don't give me ideas. But yeah, anyway. Moving further down, we have in fact on the side there is the eSATA. Where the hell are we looking? eSATA, by eSATA I mean SATA, not E. That's an eSATA port there on top. That one there, that's eSATA. They're just regular SATA ports. I believe that it's got SATA 3 or something in it. I don't even know. The blue ones are SATA. I don't really know anything about SATA ports, to be honest. I haven't ever really paid any attention. But I think that they're SATA 6 gigabytes. I don't know what that. I don't have a clue what it's on about. But I know the white ones are better, are like the newer ones than the blue ones. So that's all I know. But I've got everything in the blue ones at the moment because I know that all the stuff I've got, like the disk drives and hard drives, aren't actually compatible with that new SATA port. That there is the wireless LAN card that I'm going to be taking out and replacing. Here is the shiny, glossy 700 watts IQ power supply, which is epic. And I think that's everything, to be honest. Is that everything? Yes, that's everything. So I'm going to get on now, and I'm going to put the camera down somewhere and set it up so that I can show you changing out the wireless LAN card. I'm going to have to find the other one first. So yeah, see you then. Okay, here we go. Ow. Damn it. Right, I'm going to leave that like that, and I'm going to see if it'll turn on now. So, I'll bring you back up there. So I'm going to go up to the top, up there, and we'll see, is it going to get it? You can see the thing swirling around. We have internet access! Whoa! We did it! So there you go, this is what I'm talking about, look. Hang on a minute, let me bring the camera closer. Let me just bring this camera close. I get maximum 2 bars at any time. Maximum 2 or 3 bars. Well, it says I've got 3 bars there, but up there it says I've got 2, so I don't understand that. But yeah, so there we go. That's how you change a wireless LAN card. I suppose if there's one in your computer already, then I can't see why you'd need to change it unless it breaks or something. It's not really very difficult, but whatever. I just thought some of you might like to see me the inside of my computer or whatever. So I'm going to have to retract my tripod back down now. There we go, that was easy. That was easy. And then my tripods just sit like that. There's the other one with the Panasonic on it. They just sit like that. They just stand. Well, I mean, my room's a mess because I've got the computer open. This is it. To open the side of my computer, I have to move my entire room around. Look at that. That's ridiculous. But whatever. So I'll put it all back, and I'll have internet access, and I'll be able to upload this video. Woo!